Here we go again. It's that time. Let's go and check out some caravans and some RVs. Let's go to the show. Hey guys, so we've arrived here at the Outdoor and Living Caravan show in Geelong. It's only been a small 7 weeks since the last show, but this is one of the bigger ones. So let's get to it. Let's go and see what we can find here today. So the Interstate 1 is here. Right next door to the horizon. I had no idea that the microphone had failed. I'm sorry guys, you think I'd be on top of these things by now. Anyhow, we'll get on with a voiceover and we'll get back into it. So the Outdoor Living Expo built for everything to everybody. There's actually utes here on display, but they're just randomly plonked off to the side here. So we're heading out to look towards the caravans, and we've discovered this beauty. This is the ultimate X30, and here's a quick rundown on it, showing you its price, its tear weights, and its highlights. The X30 is a limited edition with a hard shell. It has a unique 360-degree awning all the way around, as seen here, with an innovative tent design on top and a huge tunnel boot. It just looks awesome. Oops, they're recording. We best keep moving on as we head over here to the tin shed down the back where Till Automotive has their selections of boats, utes, and motorcycles. But you know what we're here for. We're here for the MY26 revised 2-seater camper van. On the outside, it looks very similar to the existing MY25, but when you get round to the back, you'll see that there's big changes. They've removed the double bed, they've added a north-south bench with dinette, and that forms a larger bed and those windows. As we're coming around the side here, you'll see I point out that the windows, they look so streamlined, it just fits in, making it look like the existing MY25. And if you look up above the driver, you can also just see the hump where they've now shifted the bathroom forward and they've had to use the extraction fan. But you have moved the bathroom forward on the inside, you have a full-length mirror. The bathroom is much the same as before. It's slightly larger, ever so slightly, a little bit more knee room because it is square now as opposed to being on the angle. Shutting the door and moving inside, you'll see that they've changed the fridge. It is no longer a 2-door affair. It is a single slide-out drawer with some shelves and some compartments in here. The microwave is as it was before, slightly lower, which enables a new compartment above the microwave with a shelf for storage. Still have the air conditioning, and you have your overhead cabinets with something that looks like a clothes rail, and the newly standard TV and some new reading lamps, which Wayne is demonstrating right now. There is a fixed table, which means you lose the ability to walk through like the MY25. Natty little shelf above the sink. Now the bench is narrower than before, but that's the majority of the changes to the MY26. We shall move on now. Stony Creek campervans still don't have a timberland for us to look at, just plenty of caravans, but we'll keep moving on for the moment. And look at these huge things from JB Caravans. They're the Iveco base models and they're huge. I think we'll go and check these out. Right, well these have one of those fantastically robust awnings on the outside with some lovely LED lights. A little bit of a storage area here and a picnic table. That looks like a toilet cassette. But this is the JB Touring. This is the single beds version. And here's a quick rundown for you with the prices and specs. Heading inside, you'll see it has a east-west dinette. There is a fridge right there. And you have your twin beds, which you walk through down the middle to the ensuite at the rear. So full ensuite, you have the vanity on the passenger side, toilet in the middle, and full shower on the driver's side. Again, spinning around, you can see down the full length of the motorhome, showing you how it's configured. You have a lovely rear window in the ensuite to look out the back, and here's a wardrobe for hanging clothes, a good space, nice pockets, some fans and reading lights, a lovely big window on each side. Some good storage here above the kitchen. Obviously there's an extraction fan there. Black sink, induction cooktop. Induction seems to be fairly popular, and the microwave. And here's your command center just above the door. Spinning around to show you that dinette. Obviously it forms part of a swivel seat with the driver's seat. And there's a little bit of storage also under this two-person dinette as well. Heading back outside, and this is the double bed version. It's much the same. It has a huge tunnel boot at the back. Looking at that, same robust awning. I think these awnings are wonderful. Picnic table, and it looks like you have connections here for an outdoor television, and there is a spirit level in there. So this is the Iveco Highmatic. But here's your specs, running down with the price and everything you need to know. Heading inside, you have an L-shaped dinette, but let's look at the cab quickly. Lots of storage above the cab. This has a slightly different configuration. It is still the JB Touring, but it has a different set out on the inside. So you have compartments above the drivers there, this nice L-shaped dinette. Kitchen off to the right. You walk through past the fridge into a rear bedroom. So it is a east-west bed at the rear with some wardrobes there at the end. Again, bedside tables, couple of fans and some nice mood lighting, plenty of storage. We'll open this. I think it's a wardrobe, even though it's close to the fridge. I don't think it's part of the kitchen. But opposite that, you actually have your bathroom, a lovely long frosted glass divider. You have your all-in-one wet room with your toilet, your vanity, and your shower with its black trendy tapware. And then stepping back, you'll see that you have the shower on one side, the fridge on the other. Walking through to the bedroom, you have your induction stove, you have lovely wood grain tops, microwave is down here below, plenty of drawers, a classic black sink and black tapware with a water filter, and then more storage above. And if we look up, again, beautiful mood lighting, and there's your command center yet again above the door. Now, this one we were told was apartment living in a caravan. So this is called the Dirt Road Extreme, the 23-6. Let's look at some specifications. Heading inside, it already shows you a little bit of luxury. You have quilted leather dinette to your right, a full kitchen here in the middle with plenty of cabinets, and you have an arched hallway. Look at that, isn't that striking? You actually look straight through to a lovely recessed vanity mirror, but I think this archway is quite unique. You come through, you have a lovely raised vanity, beautiful backlit mirror. Hello. And then you come through and your bed is on the other side. So I would assume a queen bed, beautiful big windows on each side, a lovely padded headboard, a TV, there's fans on the wall, skylight above, LED lighting, lovely bedside cabinets as well, these huge windows. Wayne, what do you think? There's the bathroom. He's checking out the shower. Again, black tapware. Toilet is off to one side, so that's the toilet on the passenger side, and it has this lovely curved door saving space. And then in here you have a chamfered door for your shower. They've stuck a cushion in here for the minute, but that's plenty big enough. It's actually very spacious. Looking from the other side, yes, huge window. Looking back, there's plenty of room in this bedroom. It's very much giving you the vibe of apartment living. Back through the arched hallway into the full kitchen. That's just gorgeous. Quite unique. Full oven, lots of drawers. Oh, we have a pantry with slide out holders here. Microwave above. That's a beautifully large leather club lounge. Quilted, it looks gorgeous, and it would seat a family. Seat 6 or more maybe. Lots of windows around the whole site and cabinetry above as well. There's plenty of storage with beautiful lighting. There's a command center there and a couple of quilted pockets and your TV. Fire extinguisher down there. So again, I must apologise for the lack of the microphone. I can only guess as to what I'm saying here, but both Wayne and myself were very impressed with this. I know it has a price of $129,000, but it was very impressive and had unique features that we just hadn't seen in caravans before. No wonder they were very happy for us to go inside and have a look and see what it looked like to have apartment living on the road. Let's keep going. Let's go and look at some more stuff. Let's see what else we can find in this windy Geelong weather. We've come across the new refreshed Avan Ovation. They've got new decals. Look at them. A bit fancy. The word Ovation across the bonnet in the newly designed front for 2026 in the Fiat. Hey, and also as part of the stand, we have the revised 2026 Fiat-based Avan Applause 500. Yes, and it has new decals down the side as well. And as always, it has a rear double bed east-west. We'll come round the side here and just quickly see what else has changed. And there's the price. So it is $145,490. As always, it has these beautiful Fiat blinds. I love these included Fiat blinds. And yes, you have your dinette, which is a rather generously padded and large dinette. So much storage, plenty of storage, beautiful sunlight through the skylight there. Just as narrow as our van, but it's a van after all. It's a huge bed, nice thick mattress, and of course some padded magazine holders and more storage across the back. Storage for miles. There's the air conditioning unit there. Range hood, and we'll open the bathroom door here, and yes, it's got a nice cutout so it fits over the bench. That's a nice little touch. And then you have a nice, oh look, it's the standardized circular Avan shower, which doesn't take up that much room at all, and I love these. They actually make you have a decent shower. It's a good size for the space. You have a good vanity there. Mirror here on the door for looking at yourself. Yep, more storage. So under this glass you have the 2-burner gas and you have the sink. So nice glass covers. They are raised, doesn't give you a flat bench top. The microwave, and as always the 50 litre-ish bar fridge. That's one thing about these Applause models. They have so much upper cabinetry storage, it just goes on for days. And again, these beautifully padded seats in the front cab. And looky here what we've discovered. Looks like they've also included a fly screen, but I can't tell you because it's actually cable tied shut. They don't want anyone using it, and there's nothing mentioned on the specs, but we'll find out at a later date, no doubt. So we will keep going, see what else we can find before the day is over. But that was the Avan Applause 500 for 2026. She looks smart still. And now we've entered into the Crusader Caravans cave, we'll call it. This shed full of so many Crusader caravans with flags and banners galore. I'll give them one thing, they're full of signage, which means it's easy for you to figure out what you want to look at. So let's go and see what we can find down here. Let's see if we can find something different. And they've definitely got it when it comes to signage. All these next level inclusions listed all the way down. And why not? They're also advertising their exclusive deals for the Geelong show. I think we'll check this one out. So this is the Excalibur Orion at $123,500. Here's some specs for you to look at. Right, let's head inside, and I'm already liking this olive green and brass combination. And it's here in the ensuite as well. Look at that, that just looks neat and tidy. Let's look what's in the shower, get it right, Scott. Oh look, this time we've got brass fittings rather than the black. But that's a large shower. Small dinette with extendable table. Double bed at the end. Plenty of windows. An overnight skylight. Big kitchen, white sink for a change. I'm liking this olive and the brass. And the country style doors. LPG storage, or actually no, barbecue storage. Tunnel boot. Huge awning. So guys, we've nearly done a full lap of the Geelong show. It has only been a mere 7 weeks since the last caravan show down here, so we're finding it hard to find you fresh, new and exciting things to bring you. So I feel we might be getting towards the end here, but we'll keep walking, you never know what's around the corner. Probably a touch early for food, but they've got plenty of accommodation with food trucks, tables here. But looks like we're heading into the accessories. Let's see if we can find a bargain. So guys, there's a brief show. We've got some goodies, haven't we, husband? Yep. Got some goodies. Had a look around. Hope you enjoyed this viewing with us. And if you like what you see, make sure you click like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And we'll see you again very soon, possibly out on the road. Hey, honey.
Yep, definitely. See you soon, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you. See you next time.
Had a good day.
We have, thank you.